I interview you, Console?
Sure.
Okay. How's your new album going?
It's going. I'm working. Slow, but that's how good music gets made.
Yep. Yeah, it takes time to make something good, you know?
Yeah, I'm not Prince.
How would you say working in the music industry so far is going? With your new label, ACCIID Records, and your new clothing company?
It's a lot. It's hard to start a lot of times because, it's a little overwhelming. Because people will tell you oh, the market, it's so oversaturated. It doesn't need another clothing brand. Doesn't need more music. But yeah, it does, because when a market is oversaturated, it means there's a lower bar for entry. It's good advice here.
Yeah.
It means it's a lot lower. It's a lot lower bar for entry, which means there's a lot more slop. Which means that if you just push yourself a little further, and you focus on your quality, you'll put yourself above other people. You gotta have good promotion. You gotta have good marketing. I'm learning how to market this thing, because ACCIID is a whole community, and I gotta learn how to market a community that also sells products and events and clothing and all that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't get about people is there's never too much art, because what's the world without art, I mean, buildings is art, everything everybody uses is basically art, because it's something that somebody created.
Yeah, well, I think we kind of lost track of that. People kind of turn to efficiency over beauty, which there's no, I don't know what convinced us that we had to throw away, that everything had to be the most efficient it could possibly be. In our endless quest for efficiency, we've lost a lot of soul in the world, and it's.
Yeah, I agree.
It's kind of disgusting, honestly. I think it's, you go into a shopping center and it's just a plain beige wall. There's nothing.
Yeah.
You have no sense. I went to Europe last year, and everywhere you went, you felt like you were really somewhere. It was somewhere distinct.
And you'll always remember it because of something.
You come back here, and everywhere you go, it looks the exact same.
It's just dull.
Yeah, it's dull. It's boring because we've lost sight of things that actually have value.
Meaning.
Yeah, which is, making buildings look good, making people want to be somewhere. I don't understand why stores feel like fucking hospital rooms, because you don't want to be in there. You want to spend very little time there, which is kind of productive, because then you're less likely to buy something.
Yeah.
Even though people are such mindless consumers now.
And it's I know this is really unrelated. Well, not necessarily unrelated, but when you walk into a grocery store or the mall or something, it's so dull. There's no paintings on the wall or nothing. No colors. All you see is just white and beige, just gray and everything. And then there's just fucking lights that I feel it kills the mood, kind of, the stuff. And it I don't know. It's so depressing in places now. In the malls, you're supposed to have fucking fun,
Yeah.
but it's it feels like you're in a fucking office place or something, just because of the vibe.
Things are allowed. I'm not advocating against things that are industrial looking or that are efficient, but it gets to a point where you you feel like you're just in like I said, in a hospital room, it's sterile.
Mm-hmm.
Offices, used to it, in a romanticized version, but I don't think there's such a problem with living a romanticized version of things. You would have kind of some kind of culture. The lights were different. It wasn't just fluorescence. The style was different. People wore different suits. I just, yeah, man. I don't like that people are so simplistic nowadays, and that there's no effort put into anything, and
Yeah, that's true.
everything's oversaturated now because everything's efficient and everything is such a low bar to entry that you can just get away with fucking anything and you'll be praised.
Yeah, and the same thing with artists, fucking, what's his name? I think Gucci Mane. He released 15 albums with 50 songs on it, and none of them, you couldn't even name a single one on there, because it's so fucking rushed.
I don't even listen to Gucci Mane.
Yeah, same. I've listened to one song, and it's because I had Bruno Mars, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, I feel like the world has lost its color. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
See ya. Hope you have a